Hey everyone, Himanshu here, and in this video, we are going to discuss what truly matters in business. So, first of all, why you actually want to know that? So, back in the days when there was no satellites, there was no internet, sailors used to follow North Star to see the direction where they are going and where they are supposed to go. And running a business is very much similar. You are in the middle of the ocean, you are figuring out things, you know a little bit, but you need to have a direction. And we entrepreneurs are, I think we are most prone to fall into something called shiny object syndrome. It's very easy for us to get into a new idea and another one and the another one, and this chase of new ideas and following new ideas. So we never finish one thing. And I I like to say that we also are good inventors of unimportant things, and in fact urgent and non-important things to avoid what is important. So maybe for a lot of us, we check emails every single day, and maybe it is not that important. Maybe we scroll through all the different ads and maybe through Twitter because we feel like we are learning a lot, but at the same time we produce less and we reduce this productivity just because of it. So, what really matters, finding that thing out can save a lot of hassle, and also it can save a lot of time and energy for you as an executive, because you are not working on micro tasks, you are not going out there to see the day to day operations. And maybe you are, but that's not the goal, right? So, finding out what truly matters is important. And how we do that, because in business, there can be a lot of things, right? There is marketing, and then there is sales, and then there is delivery of your product. And of course, there is branding, and maybe for a lot of us, it's websites and logos and funnels and a lot of bunch of things, right? So, what is really important? Because if I would see in the first sight, everything seems important, right? Now, if you see Jeff Bezos, he is repeatedly using this statement, customer obsession, and that's what Amazon looks like now. He says, we want to become the most customer obsessed company. And he says, customer driven company and customer centric company. So that's Amazon's North Star. Amazon was trying to become the most customer centric company in the world, and that's what they became. Now, for most of us who are starting their business, it's very easy to fall into the trap of distractions. But what really matters is a new customer for your business regularly. So, let's say you want to go from point A to point B, and point A is your current state. So you also have some dreams from your business, right? So you are at point A where you have some goals and some aspirations for yourself and for your customers and employees. And you want to go to point B. And let's say this state is where you have more time for yourself, or you want to travel the world, or you want to live a certain kind of lifestyle. And to go there, your business is the vehicle. And this vehicle runs on the fuel. And the fuel is new paid customers. For a lot of us, we most of the time we underpay ourselves. So that's very important to understand that when you are in business, money is critical. Money is the fuel, and money comes from new people. And I love this quote from Zig Ziglar. He says, if you can help enough people in the world to get what they want, you can have everything that you want in this world. So that's exactly what we are thinking of. We want to help a lot of people through our business and our products. And in doing that, we want to go from point A to point B, right? And this is the fuel that you need. You need new paid customers. So everything that you are doing, that has to make sure that that is going towards that North Star. That's very, very important. You need to see if you are spending time on social media, or you are working on a new sales funnel, or you are working on a new ad campaign. You need to understand that the end goal of it is to get a new paid customer. But if I would say this is the only goal, that I might not be 100% correct. Because the hardest part of business, and that is the most important part, is getting a new customer. And this is hard, and it takes time, it takes a lot of resources. So another goal that you might want to have, and that's, you can think of it as the brother of this main primary goal, and that is retaining your customers. So most of us create brands when where we are selling things, and then that's it. Then we are selling another thing to our customer and nothing else. And that's a disaster, because if you are not retaining your customers, and if they have more needs, they will eventually go to your competitors. So we are creating very vulnerable businesses if you are not retaining our customers. So retaining customers is another important goal. So if I would think of any business, most of the businesses, this is the North Star: getting new customers and retaining them. That's where we create the lifetime value of our customer. But if we do not have a customer retention plans, then we will probably lose them. And we will lose them to the companies who have more money, who have better strategies, and who are working on building customer communities. So that takes me to the most important part of this video, and that is why you should think about creating customer communities, and why that will totally transform your business. So let me give you this example. So let's say you are selling a software that helps people get more sales or get more leads. Now, your customers are business owners who are looking for more leads. So what's going to happen is they will need more leads, and they will not just need more leads, but they will also need more sales, and they will also have more requirements like growing their social media, and growing their company, and retaining customers, and employee management, and all bunch of things, right? So if you are creating a community of your customers, you are not just retaining your customers, but at the same time, you are increasing revenue from your own business. So instead of going out there and trying to hunt for new customers, you are increasing value per customer. And that is making sure that you are getting max out of your customer, and at the same time, your customer is getting help in much better way, because he's already using your software, she is already using your software, and they are they don't need to go out there and look for something else that's unfamiliar to them. And you have a service present. And the only way to create a business like this is by creating a community. So I found a tool that's called School, that we are also using in our company to engage with our customers. And there is another tool that we created, and it's called Affleet. And I'll put the link of both of them under this video. And what Affleet does is it takes your most important customers, like your most loyal fans, and then it turns them into your brand advocates who can go out there, create videos about your product, and talk to other people about your products and your mission. And what happens is you are leveraging user generated content for marketing. You see, when you are creating a community of your customers, you can have endless possibilities. On one side, you are creating a place for your customers where they can hang out and they can talk to each other, and they don't need you directly to get the best out of your products. And on the other side, they are also becoming your brand ambassadors and your advocates who are promoting your mission. So the new funnel for you will look something like this. So people come from a strange, unknown world, and in other sense, it's internet, to your lead magnet. So something that inspires or that motivates them to give their details to your product, so they became your customers, and then eventually they are becoming your ambassadors. And this is where they are choosing to stay in your community. And these ambassadors are bringing new people, they will also bring new leads, and potentially they will also bring new customers and also become your repeated customers. So, this is the North Star for your business: getting new customers and retaining them. If you are doing it, then you are growing in business. If you are not doing it, then you are not growing. So, that is the exact statement. And if anything that distracts you from your goal, whether it's the favorite social media guru or it's the influencer, then they might not have your best interest, because that's what you are looking for. So I hope you found value from this video. Let me know in the comments what are your business goals, and I have put the resources link below this video. So make sure to check them out if that helps you, and I'll see you in the next video.